Hi, it's Jane here from craftwithjane.co.uk, and today I'm creating my little tea or coffee pouch gift pack. I made this last year and it was really popular, so I thought, well, I'll repeat it, but I'll just change up the colours and my contents a little bit. So it's got the napkin fold little treat pouch inside, and then I put it in a cello bag with a little topper here and just decorate it. And in this one I've got some twinings, I think it's peppermint tea, a little green mint chocolate biscuit, and a candy cane with green and red, and I just thought it looked really cute and festive. For the next one I got I got the candy canes in this pack from a shop called Sainsbury's in the UK. I bought a pack of these mint Rocky Road or Rocky biscuits, and then I have a pack of these Italian coffee bags from Taylor's of Harrogate. You can get a box of them. They are really good coffee bags, and they make really good coffee, better than instant coffee, better than your regular instant dissolvable coffee. So yeah, so I'm gonna make up some of these. The designer series paper is the specialty paper Seasons of Elegance, I think, or Season of Green and Gold. And it's got this gorgeous gold speckled designer series paper with all these lovely greens and these leaf patterns and things like that. So it's absolutely gorgeous pack. And I've got a 6x6 piece of cut out paper from the 12x12. So you could get 4 of these napkin folds out of this designer series paper. So I'm going to start by doing a corner to corner score line. The rest of the score lines I'll be doing by hand, but for this one I just always find it works a little bit easier for me. And then I'm going to just literally fold it like that, and then I'm going to do actually one more scoring on this. So I have a piece which is out of my scraps really, and it measures 2 inches by 4 3/4, and I'm going to score it at the 1 inch mark, just like this, and then fold it as well, because that will be my little topper piece just there. So I'm going to get my bone folder out and just score along this, so it makes a really nice sharp corner. And then I'm going to use this as sort of my guide on my paper, you can see. And then I'm literally just going to fold this towards that corner piece just like that, and I'm going to just do that with it like so, and then I'll fold it back, and then I'm going to bring this across here like so. Just going to do that, and this is what makes the sort of nappy fold element, so just like that. And then I'm going to do the same on this piece just like this, sort of keep that line straight and it keeps it equal. And then I'm going to fold like so, and then I'm just going to bring this down to see how it looks. Yep, happy with the way that looks. And now I'm going to use some tear and tape. You can use liquid glue, you can use whatever you would like, but I'm going to tear and tape mine across like so. Stampin' Seal Plus works really well here, and then I'll do the same across here like this. And while I'm here, I'm going to stick this here to bring the napkin element, nappy element back down at the end. So I'm just going to pull this out of the way, pull this one across, re-burnish because it's quite thick now, and then and then I'm going to take these off and bring this down, and there we go. And that is your lovely little nappy fold sort of little pouch that you have there. And then I'll put my bag in like that, my biscuit will go like that, and then I'll put my candy cane just like that, and that's kind of the little treat made. So I'm going to get a cello bag out, and I'm going to put this at the top. So to start with, I would put my tear and tape at the bottom like this on both sides, but I'm only going to take one off to start with. It doesn't really matter which way round you do it. Let's see. So I'll probably do this one first. Oops, my pick tool. Like that, lovely. And then I'm going to get my cello bag, And what I'll do is I'll fold it like this to start with and just butt it up against the centerpiece. Oops. And then bring it down like that. And then I'll do this piece then. Take that off. And this sort of gives you your top. So that gives you a nice sort of top just there. And then I'll put my treat inside. And then I can do the bottom of the bag. So I need to make sure that this is the front, because it's the bit I'm going to fold over. Put it inside, take it to where I want it to sit, which is approximately here. And then I will pull the backing off. Actually, I don't need a pick tool for this, because it does have a little flap. Oops, she says. There we go, pull that off like that. And then fold this up relatively straight and seal it across. And then I turn it over, and that is my gorgeous cute little pouch. Now I have got a lovely sentiment, which I think I put up here last year, but I'm going to put here this year, and I'm going to put this with it just like that, because I just think it looks super cool. Could do it, well, I might do it that side actually, because I did the other one the other way, so I'm going to do it that side I think this time. So what I'm going to do for that is, to start with, I will stick some tape on here and pull it off. And then I'll stick some more tape on top once I've got my lovely gold cutout piece. I'll show you the stamp sets I used and the dies. They form part of a series of a suite. And then, so if I'm going to stick that there, and I'm going to have this quite centralised about here, so I'll just stick that on there, and then I'm going to re-stick another piece over like that, and then a piece through the middle as well, just like that. Get my take your pick tool, whoops, and get these bits off the back. I love a project like this, so simple. Can you imagine? These are obviously, this is for my craft fair series that I'm making up, so I'm going to make a whole load of these up. To be honest, these didn't actually sell that well last year, but what I did was I gifted them to an old people's home. So I think if they don't sell again, I'm going to do something similar, because it felt really nice to do something like that, like a random act of kindness. And then I'm going to get out some gems. These are my gems of the week, I think. These are my adhesive back metallic gems. I did my project earlier this week. I used these gems as well, because they are so festive. So I'm going to put two, I think. I'll put one here and one there, like so. So these are my tea and coffee Christmas gift pouches, and they form part of my craft fair series. I do hope that they will sell. Last year they didn't really sell, and I used reds, I think, colour, but this year I've gone for the greens, and we'll see if they're sellers. If I'm left with any, I might use them for my Christmas table, because I think you could do a lovely napkin underneath with this in maybe a Christmas tree fold, with this laid on top and a ribbon around it. And we've got the coordinating beautiful satin cream ribbon that goes with this suite. That would be quite nice. And if I've got loads left over, I will do what I did last year, and I will gift them to our local old people's home. So if you're interested in purchasing any of the products I've used, this amazing suite, which is online exclusive, and it is the Greetings of the Season stamp set and the Golden Greenery stamp set and dies, and I use the dies for this just here. This does come with a beautiful tag set as well, which is amazing, and I've used for loads of my Christmas tags. But for this project I didn't want to use a tag, I just wanted to cut out, so I've used the second one just here of these, and they are the Nested Essential dies. Yeah, so I think it's a sweet little project. If you're interested in purchasing any of the products that I've used, please do follow the links below to my shop. If you don't already have a Stampin' Up demonstrator, you live within any of the countries in Europe that Stampin' Up sells in, you can shop with me, and I would be honoured. I do send out a lovely thank you pack each month that somebody shops with me, and if you'd like to join my team, I'll put links below as well. Okay, I'm going to say bye for now, guys, and happy crafting.